Spanish poem, A la Juventud Filipina, or To the Filipino Youth, by Jose Protasio Rizal Mercado e Alonso Redonda, also known as Dr. Jose Rizal. He was known for his political writings, which inspired the Philippine Revolution that led to his execution. Dr. Jose Rizal was born in Calamba, Laguna, Philippines on June 19, 1861. His family calls him Pepe. He had 9 sisters and 1 brother. Jose Rizal was the son of a prosperous landowner in the Philippines. He learned the alphabet from his mother at 3 years old. He could read and write at the age of 5 years old. During his youth, he was educated in Manila and at the University of Madrid in Spain. Rizal fluently speaks 22 languages because of his extensive travel in Europe, America, and Asia. This includes Spanish, French, Latin, Greek, German, Portuguese, Italian, English, Dutch, Japanese, Arabic, Swedish, Russian, Chinese, Greek, Hebrew, and Sanskrit, as well as the local languages Malay, Chavacano, Visayan, Ilocano, and Silbanon. Was also a brilliant medical student, a genius of his generation. Rizal was an architect, artist, businessman, cartoonist, educator, economist, ethnologist, scientific, farmer, historian, inventor, journalist, linguist, musician, mythologist, nationalist, naturalist, novelist, ophthalmic surgeon, poet, propagandist, psychologist, scientist, sculptor, sociologist, and theologian. He became part of a group of Filipino ilustrados who called for peaceful reform of Spain's colonial rule in the Philippines. When he witnessed the cruelty of Spaniards in the Philippines while staying in Europe between 1882 and 1892, Rizal wrote novels about the discrimination done by Spain's colonial rule in his home country. In 1887, he published his first novel, Tangere, The Social Cancer, as a passionate exposure of the evils of Spanish rule in the Philippines. In 1891, he published its sequel, El Filibusterismo, The Reign of Greed, establishing his reputation as a leading spokesperson for the Philippine reform movement. I admire his dedication and patriotism for the wellness of the Filipino countrymen. Rizal published an annotated edition of Antonio Morga's Suceso de las Islas Filipinas to inform the native Filipinos about the history of the Philippines before the Spaniards conquered it. He became the leader of a propaganda movement and contributed numerous articles to the newspaper La Solidaridad, which was published in Barcelona, Spain. Rizal advocated the replacement of Spanish friars with Filipino priests, freedom of assembly and expression, and equality between Filipinos and Spaniards before the law. Because of his love of his motherland, he returned to the Philippines in 1892. In Tondo, Manila, he founded a non-violent reform secret society called La Liga Filipina, the Philippine League. On July 3, 1892, to unite the whole archipelago into one society to promote equality for Filipinos and Spaniards. The Spaniards got mad when they discovered the secret society, so they deported Rizal to Dapitan in northwest Mindanao and kept him there for 4 years. In 1892, Andres Bonifacio founded the Katipunan, Supreme and Venerable Association of the Children of the Nation. This Filipino nationalist secret society revolted against Spanish rule through an armed revolution in response to the Spaniards' banishment of Dr. Jose Rizal. Even if Rizal had no connections with Bonifacio's secret society, he was arrested and blamed for the insurrection. The Spaniards found him guilty in a mock trial without giving him the right to defend himself in a proper court. While in his prison cell, Rizal wrote a poem entitled Mi Ultimo Adios, My Last Farewell. This poem expresses his deep love for his country and all Filipinos. He was publicly executed by a firing squad in Manila, Philippines, formerly Bagumbayan Field, on December 30, 1896 at 7:03 in the morning. His martyrdom inspired the Filipinos to fight for their independence against Spain. He is a hero who used his knowledge and pen to express his love for his country. Rizal is an inspiration not only for Filipinos but also for all the youth nowadays, regardless of ethnicity and race. Rizal's dedication and patriotism inspired me to learn more about his novels and poems, which will make me a better citizen. Indeed, youth are the future of one's country, so we should study hard and achieve our goals to contribute to future generations' learning.